right, we're here in the Pace Studio with Junior Junior. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Can you tell us what this first song you're about to play is?
The first song is called Same Dark Places.
Awesome.
Focus on your breathing. Looks can be deceiving. Everyone has curated their life, makes you feel like you're not living right. You might be alright with that, but I can't waste my time like that anymore. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. Sometimes in the dead of night when you think you can't make it, you might find I left a light beside the bed for you, 'cause I've been there too. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. Oh, close your eyes and let go. You weren't meant to follow everyone. Looks different in a frame, since they're so good at their own game. And you might be alright with that. Oh, but I can't waste my time like that anymore. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. Sometimes in the dead of night when you think you can't make it, you might find I left a light beside the bed for you, 'cause I've been there too. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. Oh, tell yourself, but you probably just as well as anybody else. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. Sometimes in the dead of night when you think you can't make it, you might find I left a light beside the bed for you, 'cause I've been there too. Don't think it's only you, because we've all been through what you're going through. Oh, everybody goes to the same dark places. I know everybody goes to the same dark places. I know, the same dark places. I know everybody goes to the same dark places.
Sounded great.
Thanks.
So I want to talk a little bit more about that song, and I think it does a really great job of sort of helping to destigmatize mental illness, and I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about that and sort of the inspiration for it.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I think that we've kind of arrived at this point in history where we've made so much social progress that there's starting to become a little bit of a resistance to it. Mm-hmm. And I think that given that climate, it's really important. I feel like it's really important just to try and talk about things that make you feel vulnerable, and to kind of drop the facade of irony or whatever it was that we were all doing during the early 2000s and into recently.
Yeah. And you guys are doing a really cool thing with this tour. You're partnering with the Jed Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you sort of got connected with them?
Yeah, the Jed Foundation came about through one of my friends, it turned out, was writing for 13 Reasons Why, which is which is how that song got released and came out. So we were talking about how it felt like we had a social responsibility almost to give people or provide people with a channel for support and for help, given that we're talking about some scary and dark subject matter, and it's primarily directed at younger audiences. So I think it's a little bit irresponsible to put those things in their heads and make them confront it without giving them options for help and letting them know that, you know, these are real things that people deal with, you know, and even people who have you know, relatively successful personal or professional lives. Like, you know, you never know. You kind of never know what's going on in someone's head and heart.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Cool. Well, you guys have another one for us. Can you tell us what it's going to be and tell us a little bit about it?
It's a song called Pull You Close.
Yeah. It's called Pull You Close. I don't really know what else we can say about it.
We haven't, you know, it's funny. We spent a lot of time writing it and in the song, but we haven't been asked that yet because we're just starting to play, like, what does this song mean or what is it? But
it's kind of a love song, but
yeah. It's about feeling like, for me, it's about feeling like like you've lost someone or you're going to lose someone, and so you're trying to hold on to it as long as possible. But I don't know, I think it can mean a lot of things.
Yeah, I always felt like it was kind of about also the fact that really, really close codependent relationships are wonderful, but you know, like you always hear these stories of like the 92-year-old man who dies and then like his partner dies like 2 days later.
Right, yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of like that. Like there's like some all these weird supernatural forces that we don't.
Yeah.
You know, like you know, doesn't seem like it would be coincidence. Maybe it's just like a will.
Yeah.
Someone
right.
loses.
Yeah. I think also for the song too. Recently, like I've been fostering kids in the last couple of years, and so when you're doing that, you have kids come in and out of your life, and so there's a lot of like this push and pull that's going on. It's very emotional, but so I think that song for me, it sort of like kind of is touching on that too.
Cool.
But,
well, whenever you're ready.
Song in passing, it sounded everlasting. The rise and fall, the tension and release. Only heard it for a moment. When it left, I hardly noticed. Still the thought would bring me to my knees. But if I had you to myself, I'd never be alone. If I had you for myself, I'd never let you go. Pull you close until we both cave in. I'll put it all on my shoulders, take it over and over. Slowly like the stars release their light, I wait forever till every spark is burned. If love would then return. Wait, the streets were all renamed. The things we wanted changed. Our neighborhood will never feel the same. Hope is such a gift until it don't exist. The letting go, the curse of memory. But if I had you to myself, I'd never be alone. If I had you for myself, I'd never let you go. Pull you close until we both cave in. I put it all on my shoulders, take it over and over. Slowly I wait forever till every spark is burned. If love would then return. Endless nights, wasted days, thrown away. Still I pull you close until we both cave in. I put it all on my shoulders, take it over and over. Slowly like the stars release their light. I wait forever till every spark is burned. If love would then return, I'd let it all surround me.
Okay, we gotta go.
Well, before we let you go, we want to let people who are tuned in know where they can next see you live. You're going to be at Baby's All Right tonight, right?
Correct.
And then beyond that, headed out on the road.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of kind of smaller shows to benefit the Jed Foundation throughout May, and then after that, I think we'll be doing some more party big shows.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks so much for being here today, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.